Welcome to the Court Report Radio. The pressure turns to flame. Courtney set the tone. Boom, charge the current in the frame. AI in the cut, like circus waking up the game. No chains on the crowd. We the ones that bent the frame. Yeah, we broadcast raw like a storm on the rise. Every beat hand whipped like a meal made wise. Courtney hold the gavel. He ain't going for your lives. Boom the engine in the room. Keep the whole wave alive. We the hunger in the booth when the world go cold. Turn your late night grind to a story being told. AI just a tool, but the heart stay bold. We the ink on the page when the truth unfolds. It's the Court Report Music Radio. Where the grind makes the art, and the art makes the grind worth it.
Yes, sir. It is Wednesday night. This is your boy Court. I am in the studio. This is the Court Report Radio Show. Before we get into what the shit tonight, we got the baby's auntie. All that and a little bit more at 8:15. Before we get there, we got a lot of music to get through. Make sure y'all tap that live, like, subscribe. Shout out to my boy Boom. This is usually part of the takeover night, but I'm back in the flesh. We getting it going. Hey, man, a lot of shit going on around the industry, music, entertainment. But y'all stay focused, man. Y'all keep yourself together, man. I want to start the show off like my brother would. You know what I'm saying? I think what this song called, let me see, I'm gonna find it for us, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna keep the show going. Before we get out of here, we're gonna Holy Step. Holy Steppers, man, here we go.
Joram Little Beats.
Stepped in the room, whole vibe got darker when I breathed in. Devil tried to press up on my soul, God said leave then. Holy Spirit hit me in my chest like a speed spin. Now I'm in the field for the kingdom, I don't need sin. Cold world, but the light on me like street lamp. Devil tried to slide, God blocked it like a seat clamp. Used to move reckless, now I'm focused like a heat scan. Bible on my hip, that's a weapon you can't beat, man. Came from the bottom, but he raised me like a stock price. Devil tried to bargain for my soul, that was not nice. God clean my spirit, now I'm shining like a frostbite. Stepping on the darkness, every move feel like a boss fight. Prayed up daily, yeah, I'm walking with a new tone. Devil tried to call, but I hit him with the new phone. God gave me purpose, now I'm sharper than a tombstone. Holy stepping heavy, got me stomping like a blue chrome. Dark beat knocking, but the light still got me. Devil in the shadows, but he still can't find me. Holy stepping heavy, yeah, the kingdom right behind me. Saved by the Lord, now the blessings all remind me. If you want peace, better run to the throne quick. World full of sin, better pray that you don't slip. God changed my path, now I'm walking with a firm grip. Holy in the city, yeah, I'm stepping with a short script. Woke up blessed, yeah, they in my lungs feel priceless. Devil tried to tell me, but the spirit made me fightless. Used to chase sin, now I'm moving with the righteous. Walk so clean, even darkness get the slightest. Storms came heavy, but the Lord kept my mind tight. Devil threw shade, but the word gave me sunlight. Grace in my soul, now I'm glowing like a floodlight. Stepping on the enemy, I'm stomping with a blunt mic. Blessings on blessings, yeah, I seen them in abundance. Devil tried to spin, but the angels made circumference. God watch my sins, now I'm clean with no redundance. Holy stepping daily, yeah, I'm moving with a substance. He saved my life, so I pray before I sleep deep. Devil try to creep, but the Lord never let him leap. Word full of darkness, but his word be the street heat. Now I'm holy stepping like the pavement underneath me. Dark beat knocking, but the light still guide me. Devil in the shadows, but he still can't find me. Holy stepping heavy, yeah, the kingdom right behind me. Saved by the Lord, now the blessings all remind me. If you want peace, better run to the throne quick. World full of sin, better pray that you don't slip. God changed my path, now I'm walking with a firm grip. Holy in the city, yeah, I'm stepping with a short script.
Court Report Radio Show. It is Wednesday night. What the shit is coming up next at 8:15. We got my boy DC, Lashana Court, and my boy Boom. We got Millionaire Baby. People in the building tonight. Make sure y'all tune in for that. She got some good PR tricks. We're gonna hear from her and all that a little more. Toxic Relations is out on all platforms. Make sure y'all go check that out. We got a track on there called Too Deep to Leave. Here it is, here, Court Report Radio Show.
got your toothbrush on my sink. Your perfume lingers on my clothes. I used to crave you, now I think why every kiss feels like a ghost. We built a castle out of lies. Now I'm the king who wants to bail. But every time I try to fly, your tears become my jail. I know I should've left last spring. Your love's a chain with diamond bling. I fake the smile, I play the part. You tattoo your name on my heart. Trace escape routes in my head. But you be sleeping in my bed. You call it love, I call it weight. Still dragging chains, I can't escape. We do need to leave, too wrong to stay. I drown in love, that face each day. Say forever, I say maybe, but I'm too scared to call it crazy. We do need to leave, too blind to see. This ain't love, it's captivity. You call it home, I call it trap. I play along, then play the map. You posted like we picture perfect, but I'm cropped out in my own mind. I scroll through texts I never sent. I'm done, but I hear it whine. You say we're soulmates, I say sure. While plotting exits in my head. You cook my favorite, I eat guilt. This love's a meal, I should've fled. I know I should've left last spring. Your love's a chain with diamond bling. I fake the smile, I play the part. You tattoo your name on my heart. I trace escape routes in my head. But you be sleeping in my bed. You call it love, I call it weight. Still dragging chains, I can't escape. We do need to leave, too wrong to stay. I drown in love, that face each day. You say forever, I say maybe, but I'm too scared to call it crazy. We do need to leave, too blind to see. This ain't love, it's captivity. You call it home, I call it trap. I play along, then plan the map. I try to ghost you in my dreams, but you haunt me in my sheets. I'm loyal to the pain we built, addicted to your bittersweet. You say I love you, I say thanks. We both know this shit same. You hold my hand, I hold my breath. We toast the love that's nearest death. We do need to leave, too numb to fight. We hold hands just to feel right. You wear my hoodie, I will regret. This love's a debt I can't forget. We do need to leave, too tired to try. We kiss goodnight, but I die inside. You call it home, I call it trap. I play along, then plan the map.
The memories in a box too small. You stack the silence against the wall. No fight left, no sparks to catch. We burned out, just cold and ash. We both know it, no need to pretend. The story's written, we've reached the end. It's the end of the line. We both agree. No heroes here, no victory. Just two hearts tied of the climb. No blame, no shame. Just the end of the line. Your laughter once echoed like a song birds fly. Now it's a whisper fading into the night. steady ground. Now it's a way we can't work around. We've tried the rewrites, we play the scenes, but love's not living in these routines. Yeah, it's the end of the line. We both agree. No heroes here, no victory, just two hearts side of the climb. No blame, no shame, just the end of the line. Just the end of the line. Just the end of the line.
This is the Court Report Radio Show, home of the Sexy Couch on Friday nights, home of the Boom Takeover Tuesday and Wednesday nights. But right now you in here with your boy Court. Hey man, it's been a minute since I took over the reins, man, but I ain't lost it. I still got a bunch of joints to spin. Y'all stay tuned and stay locked in with us. We still spinning joints off the Toxic Relations album. Hey man, that Late Night Flame, if you haven't heard it, man, go check it out right now. But if you haven't heard it, I'm gonna play it here right now on the Court Report.
Oh, with gasoline and matches, baby. Every kiss is fire in the dark. I know tomorrow will be ashes, maybe, but tonight I wanna leave a mark. Your body's like a song I can't unlearn. Every note still make my spirit burn. We're poison wrapped in velvet skin, but I beat it down just once again. So let's drown in the midnight. Let's sit heavy, it feels right. We're too broken to rewrite, but I'll chase you through the night. One last flame in the moonlight, one last game till the sunrise. We're a secret we can't, but I'll break with you tonight. Your rose with thorns I can't resist. Each cut feels sweeter than a kiss. We're a crime scene painted in desire, but I'll confess inside your fire. Will lovers turn ghosts in the mirror? Tonight I'll make the vision clearer. Your touch is scripture, your walls are hymn. Lord, forgive us before the sin, before the sin. So let's drown in the midnight. Let's sit heavy, it feels right. We're too broken to rewrite, but I'll chase you through the night. One last flame in the moonlight, one last game till the sunrise. We're a secret we can't hide, but I'll break with you tonight.
That's Late Night Flame. This is the Court Report Radio Show. Listen, my boy Kurt Smith, he got a track out called 3 Knocks. I gotta play that joint for y'all. We'll play that next. But look, man, let me ask y'all. If y'all know the Lion King song, man, put it in the comments, man. If y'all know the lyrics to the Lion King song, I might have something for you, man. Drop it in the comments if you know the real lyrics in English. Go ahead and drop it in the comments. I know y'all seen the video. Court Report Radio Show, man. This next track, 3 Knocks, Kurt Smith, man. It's out on all platforms. The album called Alter. This shit right here called 3 Knocks, though. Court Report Radio Show. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Once you outside, knock twice, you inside. 3 knocks, baby, you mine tonight. Don't keep me waiting. Yeah. Strip slow, light slow, let me taste every piece you hiding. Yeah. Come on. Saw that look in your eyes when you slid through my door. Dress hanging off your shoulder, heels dropping to the floor. You ain't here for no small talk, now you know what it's for. That body screaming unfiltered, I'ma give you even more. Tongue chasing down your spine, fingers searching where it's warm. Baby drowning in your ocean, riding through a thunderstorm. I ain't playing with no boundaries, I'ma break your every norm. Every sound you make tonight gon' turn into a song. Bite that lip when I slide in deep. Pull your hair back, don't dare to speak. You know I love when you lose control. 3 knocks, baby girl, now you're so light. 3 knocks at the door and I know what you came for. No apologies, just sweat on the floor. You said forever, but forever don't last. So tonight, let's burn like we never look back. 3 knocks at the door. Strip slow, give me more. Put your legs to the ceiling, let me even the score. You want nasty, I'ma take you past freak. 3 knocks, baby girl, leave your name on my sheets. I got your legs shaking, scratching scars on my back. Whisper dirty secrets, I'ma echo one back. Grip tight on my waist, tell me how deep I can go. Slide it raw, slide it slow, make that waterfall overflow. Moaning wild like confessions, neighbors banging the wall. But you're screaming, don't stop, begging harder through it all. Baby, this ain't romance, nah, it's fire and lust. By the time the sun rises, it's just sweat and dust. Don't run from it, take it all. Face down, body pressed to the wall. This love toxic, but damn, it's sweet. 3 knocks, girl, now you're mine on repeat. 3 knocks at the door, and I know what you came for. No apologies, just sweat on the floor. You said forever, but forever don't last. So tonight, let's burn like we never look back. 3 knocks at the door. Yeah. Strip slow, give me more. Put your legs to the ceiling, let me even the score. You want nasty, I'ma take you past freak. 3 knocks, baby girl, leave your name on my sheets. Oh, ride it slow, don't let go. Scratch my skin, dig deep, let it show. Call me daddy when I'm deep in that zone. No apologies, just the heat, just the moan. Knock once, knock twice. 3 knocks, baby, now you're mine. 3 knocks at the door, yeah. Sweat dripping on the floor, yeah. Your forever ain't forever, but tonight is enough. Toxic love, raw sex, we addicted to the rush. 3 knocks at the door, yeah. Hands tight, legs sore. Don't stop, don't stop. Baby, scream my name till your voice turn weak. 3 knocks, girl, you the freak that I keep.
Every time you want it, you know the code. 1, 2. I'll be waiting.
That's 3 Knocks, Kurt Smith, Court Report Radio Show. Hey, man, Kurt also got this other banger, man. It's called Say Less, man. We're going to play that one, too. Kurt, man, I hope everything is well with you, my brother, man. Well wishes over here from the Court Report Radio Show for show. Say Less. Enjoying that. Enjoying Barry. We got so many songs in here. I'm sorry, y'all. Here we go. Actually, we don't have that no more, man. But we're gonna play this and we're gonna find that Kurt Smith. This Destiny.
Standing room only, rhythm in the crowded day. June night shining, summer fire everywhere. She moved like the moon, stole the breath from my chest. Didn't know her name, but my spirit felt blessed. Bought her a drink, conversation lit the flame. Could she be my flowers, my stars, my sun, my rain? Sweet summer breeze, strong man brought to his knees. I asked her name, she smiled, whispered with ease. Destiny, destiny, on the way, you can't push me away. Destiny, destiny, yeah. Yesterday gone, but I've been on my way. Call me your fire, call me your truth, whether you win or whether you lose. Destiny, destiny, yeah. Forever I'm dancing with you. Walk by the ocean, waves kiss the beach. She opened her soul, secrets heavy, bitter sweet. Skeletons rattle, but she let them go free. She said, from now on I'll be true to thee. I asked, sweetie, why you talk like my wife? She said, I've been telling you my name all night. It's written in the stars, it's carved in the sky. My name is Destiny, I say we. Destiny, destiny, say like way. You can't push me away. Destiny, destiny, destiny. Yesterday gone, but I've been on my way. I'm in your fire, call me your truth, whether you win or whether you lose. Your destiny, destiny. Wherever I'm dancing with you. Destiny, girl, where you come from, baby? Heaven opened up, dropped you down to save me. Destiny, destiny, rhythm in my veins. For every group, for every man.
That's my boy Boom, Destiny, Court Report Radio Show. Hey, man, shout out to my boy Boom. He got the other 6. We play here on the Court Report game 6. Boom, shout out.
Yeah. 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 Drifting past the pressure, steady holding down direction. Silent in my motion, still attracting all attention. Never chase illusions, I create my own dimension. Building up a kingdom with precision and intention. Stacking quiet victories, a product of ascension. Fuel inside my spirit, every spark a new invention. throwing petty rumors never alters my progression. Thunder in the vocal booth and natural expression. Guarding in the balance, never fall to misdirection. Mention in my presence, better come with some discretion. Walking through the fire with a fearless disposition. Calm within the chaos, never losing my position. Numbers on the scoreboard show a flawless exhibition. Hover over rhythms like a jet in full ignition. Been moving through the city, everything on flame. Time to live different, but the why's still the same. Every blessing that I'm catching got me running through the game. And the vibe so fucking good, they gon' have to know my name. I don't stress no more, shit, I don't waste my time. The world keeps spinning, I'm stopping on a dime. If they throw that shade at me, I'ma still shine bright. You know what's done in the dark must come to the light. Posted on the throne, never drifting from the mission. Aura staying frozen, make the summer feel submission. Dodging all the static, never caught inside the friction. Quiet in the madness, always moving with precision. Counting every blessing, never begging for permission. Shadow couldn't touch me, I'm immune to opposition. Walking like a monarch with a regal intuition. Crown remaining anchor, never losing definition. Stepping on the rhythm with a flawless demolition. World a little tilted from the weight of my ambition. Soaring over limits with a fearless disposition. Glowing with a presence they could never re-envision. Living unrestrained without an end of inhibition. Soul remaining polished, never touched by superstition. Moving through the city, everything on flame. Time to live different, but the why's still the same. Every blessing that I'm catching got me running through the game. And the vibe so fucking good, they gon' have to know my name. I don't stress no more, shit, I don't waste my time. The world keeps spinning, I'm stopping on a dime. If they throw that shade at me, I'ma still shine bright. You know what done in the dark must come to the light.
Core Report Radio Show. That's that boy Boom. Game 6. I know where to find it. Only on the Core Report Radio Show. I got one for y'all. It's called Pull Up. Core Report Radio Show. Thank y'all for tuning in.
What you saying? I said the flow code is Alaska. You with the color up cash, but I know some Asian, they pull up, they screaming out Zoe. And they swinging this stick like it's golf. I get that pack and then get it, that pack off. Keep my bitch better than Inscar. This stick got a scope, I can hear from afar. I'ma stand on my name, give a fuck who you are. How you gon' fuck with me, it ain't even hard. You can't even fuck with my partners. I been going way too hard. It ain't even been too hard. The money just keep on card. Trap phone ringing off the wall. How you gon' try me, you ain't got the heart. How you gon' try me, you ain't got the heart. How you gon' try me, you ain't got the heart. How you gon' try me, you ain't got the heart. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Hold on, what? I said, bitch, not hard to see. I'm who these niggas wanna be. Yeah, I'm who these bitches talk about. The bag, I get it and reroute it. Ain't talking money, what you talking about? If it ain't about a dollar, then I'm not around. Why you on my line? I don't want you around. I know you ain't mine, you ain't got no time. But you on my time, you on my time. You just out of line, you out of line. Yeah, I was in the dark, now I'm in the light. Shining bright as the sun, you know that I shine. All this money on me, it's a whole lot of dime. Ain't way too high, I don't wanna come down. And I really ain't trying, but I don't gotta try. I been the best, I been that guy. I get a check and I spend that fast. And I get it right back, like hurry up and buy. I get it right back, hurry up and buy. I get it right back, hurry up and buy. You ain't get it like that, so you telling a lie. You ain't get it like that, you telling a lie. Bitch on him, the truth, not 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 a lie. Bitch on him.
Grind every sunrise, no food on the plate. built a fortress. Steady hands hold it, love thrown out, never ricochet back. Respect evaporates in the gossip attack. He's blind to hustle, woman's heart ice cold. Endless shoulders heavy, story left untold. Blood, sweat, sacrifice, fight never seen. Peace now purchased in the midnight dream. Better off single, lungs full of flame. No cups, no scars, no losing game. Give your soul, they just underrate. Clock is zero, freedom, checkmate. Better off single, lungs full of flame. No cups, no scars, no losing game. Give your soul, they just underrate. Clock is zero, freedom, checkmate. Dream so cheap, just to keep mouths fed. Gratitude vanished, silence filled the head. Thank you, hollow, echoes fade away. Promises crumble, dust in the day. Hero role played, applause stay new. Love invisible, stolen light blue. Vision sharpened, red flags in line. Peace of mind, treasure divine. No begging for love that never shows. No guarding where respect won't grow. Better alone than fractured inside. Single life, freedom amplified. Walls unbroken, soul stays guarded. Heart locked tight, fire uncharted. Walk alone, blaze trails high. Better single, no snakes, no lies. Better off single, lungs full of flame. No cause, no scars, no losing game. Give your soul, they just underrate. Clock is zero, freedom, checkmate. Better off single, lungs full of flame. No cause, no scars, no losing game. Give your soul, they just underrate. Clock is zero, freedom, checkmate.
Rock single. This is the Core Report Radio Show, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. 8:15. We going over to With the Shit. We got the baby's auntie. His PR team will be in the building. Go over some strategies. Talk some game with her. We'll see y'all at 8:15. That's Boom, DC, Lashana, and me. The crew. If y'all missed the Core Report the other night, we had a reggae battle a few weeks ago. We'll play a couple tracks from that. My boy Boom got an album coming out called Body Language. Got this track called Backbone. I want y'all to hear it.
The key on the moon, she the calm in the storm when the block go boom. She the reason that a demon found peace and bloom. She the stash I protect, ain't no price on that. She the blood to my soul, keep me tight on track. When the world throws shit, she gon' light it back. When the snake starts and she'll put them in a trap. She the queen of my kingdom, crown never flip. She the ride in my die, never fall, never dip. She the prayer in my chest when the nights get thick. She the one in my palms when her hand I grip. She the real, no cap, no fraud, no flex. She the peace in my walk, keep my mind complex. She the one I go broke for, bleed for next. She the reason that a boy leveled up, no stress. Can't breathe without you, girl, you my air. Oh, heavy, but you still right there. Gotta die love, we a solid pair. ever lost you, I vanished out of here. My truth, my flow, my spine, my flame, my peace, my streets, my joy, my name. Hold me down, girl, you all I claim. Without your love, I ain't even the same. My truth, my flow, my spine, my flame, my peace, my streets, my joy, my name. Hold me down, girl, you all I claim. Without your love, I ain't even the same. Seen the pain that I never let show. She the one who held me tight when the nights got low. She the one who kept faith when the world lost hope. She the one who taught us how to dream and cope. She the one who kept real when the fake got loud. She the one who made a lost man feel real proud. She the one who saw gold in the dirt I came from. She the one who whispered, baby, you ain't done. She the one who made loyal feel like breath. She the one who made love feel deeper than death. She the one who made home out of chaos I know. She the one who made forever feel solid and true. She the one who made a king out of kid with scars. She the one who turned wounds into shining bars. She the one who made life feel worth that fight. She the one who made wrong turn back to right. Can't breathe without you, girl, you my air. Whole world heavy, but you still right there. Ride or die, love, we a solid pair. If I ever lost you, I vanish out of here. Through my flow, my spine, my flame, my peace, my streets, my joy, my name. Hold me down, girl, you all I claim. Without your love, I ain't even a strain. You my truth, my proof, my spine, my flame, my peace, my streets, my joy, my name. Hold me down, girl, you all I claim. Without your love, I ain't even a saint.
Tell my brother Boom. He didn't stop there. Got another one called Appetite. Party language. He's on the way. I'll stay tuned.
Starving for something sacred. Like you want a taste of the storm, I keep quiet. Just say the word and I'll open the sky for you. Yeah. You move like a storm, never got where to land. Thunder in your eyes, fire in your hand. I feel you pulling me in like quicksand. Like you want me wrapped around your ankle, man. You ain't shy, you a lock, just waiting on a thief. A secret card in shadows, only I can read. If you want heat, baby, summon it from me. I light your whole night like a wildfire breeze. Boy, I see the hunger in your eyes now. Come on, let me put you through the night now. I can make your heartbeat lose its time now. Have you breathing heavy like a fall line. Let me be the shadow that you chase back. Let me be the fire that you taste like. Say the word and I'll unlock your whole mind. Baby, I'm the danger that you can't hide. Type to hide your hunger in the daylight, but at night you turn into a whole different highlight. I can match your rhythm when the moon's right. Have you floating off the bed like a lost kite. You ain't looking for a girl, you want a force. A woman who can bend your path off course. I can take you places with no remorse. Leave your body speaking in a different Morse. Tell me what you are to. Tell me what you tryna do. I can make the night for you. If you want me close to you. Tell me what you're trying to do. I can make the night for you. If you want me close to you. Boy, I see the hunger in your eyes now. Come and let me pull you through the night now. I can make your heartbeat lose its timeline. Have you breathing heavy like a fall line. Let me be the shadow that you chase back. Let me be the fire that you taste last. Say the word and I'll unlock your whole mind. Baby, I'm the danger that you can't hide. Say the word, I'll break your night. Say the word, I'll break your night. Say the word, I'll take my time. Say the word, and the whole sky mine.
Hey man, it's the Court Report Radio Show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, tonight at 8:15, we got the billionaire team in the building. We're gonna see how does she do some PR things, talk to her about industry things. We got all that at 8:15. That's the What the Shit podcast. Me, Boom, DC, Lashana, we all gonna be there. Make sure you're out there. Hey man, like I said, my boy Boom, he got this album called Body Language. It's out on all well, it's not on all platforms. It will be out on all platforms soon. Those were 2 songs, Backbone, Appetite. Then he got this last one I'm gonna play. It's called Pressure Point. This shit is fire. Court Report Radio. Here you go.
You know what it is. Soon as you walk in, my pulse I start tapping. Boy, you got me heated like the stove on high. Every time you touch my waist, whole room liquefied. Got me speaking in a rhythm only you identify. You the only one I trust with my inner sky. Your energy be hitting like a late night reply. Got my heart be jumping like the Bronx on a fly. I'm trying to taste your aura, let it sweet in my side. The pressure in my chest when the moon swing by. Come closer, let me read your intentions. I feel every word you ain't mentioned. Vibe got me losing dimension. Baby, you're my favorite addiction. When you touch me, I melt like summer on chrome. You're the only one I crave when the lights get low. Got me speaking in tongues, only you can know. Baby, pull up on my soul, don't let me go. You the spark in my veins, you the heat I chase. Got me writing dirty poems about your name and face. Every time you come around, I lose my grace. Oh, you turn my whole world into your space. I like the way you handle me steady and grown. Got me arching like a skyline, hitting your zone. Your sin on my pillow like a charm I own. You the reason why my neighbors hear my tone. I'm trying to ride your rhythm like a metronome. Let our bodies paint a language only we've known. You the king of my craving, sitting on your throne. Show you how I touch every pressure zone. Come close, let me read you ain't mentioned. I feel every word you ain't mentioned. Your vibe got me losing dimension. Baby, you're my favorite addiction. When you touch me, I melt like summer on chrome. You're the only one I crave when the lights get low. Got me speaking in tongues, only you can know. Baby, pull up on my soul, don't let me go. You the spark in my veins, you the heat I chase. Got me writing dirty poems about your name and face. Every time you come around, I lose my grace. Boy, you turn my whole world into your space. Baby, don't stop. You know just how to unlock me. Every breath you take pulls me deeper. I'm yours. Completely.
That is Pressure Point off of Body Language. Coming soon, man. That's on the way. Y'all stay tuned for that. I got a couple more tracks I'm gonna spin here. And then we, like I said, at 8:15, we going over to What the Shit podcast. We got some very, very special guests. Y'all stay tuned for that. This is the Court Report Radio Show. In the meantime, in between, I did say I couldn't find this track earlier, right? I lied to y'all. I got it now. I got that Kurt Smith. Say less. I'm about to play it for y'all. Court Report Radio Show. Y'all still ain't comment, man. I got a movie. I got a movie pass, man. Comment the real lyrics to the Lion King song, man. Go ahead and drop it in the comments. Let me know if y'all know the real lyrics. I know them now. I ain't gonna never forget them either. Like I said, man, we got that Kurt Smith. Say less. This is the Court Report Radio Show. Y'all stay tuned.
See you ready? Don't act brand new now. You know exactly why you still here. You say you done, but you still checking my name. Say you moved on, but you're moving the same. I live rent-free in the back of your head. Every time you lay down, I'm there instead. You tell your friends you don't care no more, but you still drive past my door. Say I'm toxic, say I'm no worse, but you still come back when it hurt. I don't chase, I just wait. I know you too well to debate. You say never again and you hesitate, cause you know what I do when it's late. You could be anywhere else right now, but you're still right here with me. Slow, don't lie through your teeth. Say less. I know that look, I know that breath. You don't gotta say what you feel, I already know it's next. Say less. You always fold when I get close. You say you hate me in the light, but want me bad when it's low. Say less. Don't explain, don't defend. You always come back round again. Say less. Yeah, say less. You know how I don't ask twice. Look how I don't play nice. I don't promise, I don't pretend. I just put you right back in. You say I'm wrong, but I'm familiar. You say I'm trouble, but I'm familiar. You tried somebody new for a minute, but it didn't hit the same, did it? I don't got a bag for your attention. You always break your own intentions. Every this time it's different text. End up right here saying less. You don't even fight it anymore. You just let it happen. Say less. I know that look, I know that breath. You don't gotta say what you feel, I already know it's next. Say less. You always fall when I get close. You say you hate me in the light. Don't want me bad, but it's no. Don't explain, don't offend. You always come back around again. Say less. Yeah, say less. Make up from each other, but we good at this. You know I bring out the worst and you still don't quit. You say you want peace, just create this chaos. You want something safe, but you love how I play it up. Say this, don't say a word, just come in. You already crossed that line, soon as you appear. You don't need closure from me. If you still feel this pull, then you already see. Say less, don't explain, don't explain. You'll be back right here again. Say less, yeah, say less. Questions fall like rain on glass. Every answer slips too fast. Eyes that search for hidden sins, but silence always seems to win. Truth bends easy in the dark. Memories are moving more. What was said, what was meant. Two sides of the same love.
Screens lit up in midnight shade. Names erased but not the blade. Lips that smiled then turned away. Left the heart to disobey. Who's crazy now?
Is it fear, is it fire, is it truth, is it doubt?
Who's crazy now?
Words is all but echo shout.
Who's crazy now? Light was dim behind the eyes, comfort wrapped in quiet lies, laughter laced with something cold. Stories changed, then stories sold. Hands that held
sing someone's song. Who's crazy now? Is it love? Is it war? Is it real? Is it doubt? Who's crazy now? True got lost, can't trace the route. Who's crazy now? Found the mirror, wiped it clean, saw the cracks behind the sheen.
Gaslight flickered, then went out. Now the voice is mine to shout.
We all know
Who's crazy?
who's crazy now.
Who's crazy
Who's crazy now?
Court Report Radio Show. We are 7 minutes away from the With the Shit podcast. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that, man. We got a special guest. Come see who it is. I already announced it earlier in the show, so if you already heard it, so what? You messy.
We've been sliding through the city, same fight, same story. Phone face down, you don't even say sorry. You love hard, but your love cut short. Every time you leave, you come back darker. And I'm tired, but I still let you in. Cause the way you say my name feel like home again. But home ain't peaceful, home got cracks. And every time we fix it, we fall right back. Why we always turning love into pressure? Why your good days never last under pressure? You say I'm yours, but you treat me like whoever. We been stuck, girl, this loop been forever. Girl, we toxic, and cold like it's fall. Lean on each other like a ladder on a wall. Ride or die love, but it's killing us slow. Still hop in my arms when you got nowhere to go. We messy, but you know that you meant for me. Hurt me, expect me to let it be. We ain't good, but we not ready to part. Shade each other, should be lights to the dark. You say I'm cold, but you leave me on freeze. Got me begging for your warmth, but won't have me on my knees. You break down, and I pull up every time. Even when I know you crossed every line. We got habits, ain't none of them healthy. We look rich in love, but the soul feel empty. We still keep spinning, we still keep tight. Cause the pain hit deep, but the high hit high. Why we always turning love and pressure? Why your good days never last under pressure? You say I'm yours, but you treat me like whoever. We been stuck, girl, this loop been forever. Girl, we toxic, and cold like it's fall. Lean on each other like a ladder on the wall. Ride or die love, but it's killing us slow. Still hop in my arms when you got nowhere to go. We messy, but you know that you meant for me. Hurt me, expect me to let it be. We ain't good, but we not ready to part. Shade each other, should be lights to the dark. You swear you done, then you text I'm outside. I swear I'm done, then I open the ride. We both wrong, but we both too prideful. Love ain't pure, but the touch still mindful. This ain't love, then what do we call it? Two broken hearts, but neither gon' solve it. You say I'm toxic, but still let me slide. Say I'm loyal while living two lives. Girl, we toxic, and cold like it's fall. Lean on each other like a ladder on a wall. Ride or die love, but it's killing us slow. Still hop in my arms when you got nowhere to go. We messy, but you know that you meant for me. Hurt me, expect me to let it be. We ain't good, but we not ready to part. Shade each other, should be lights to the dark.
They hate for nothing.
I ain't even blinking. Family leg distant, strangers steady linking. Talk behind backs, but they never in position. Trying to judge my life, couldn't lessen my condition. Walk that mile. Bet your soul start limping. I've been 10 told while they fake ass slipping. Hating on me, that's a broke man's mission. I see through the smoke, I don't need no permission. Blood thicker, nah, that shit diluted. Cousins on mute, but my real one saluted. Friends went ghost when the bad guy moving. Now they pop up like, bro, how you do it? I don't do pity, I don't do leech. I don't need love, that shit come with leashes. And I don't need fam that move like strangers. And I don't need power from you silent haters. I'm the storm, they pray with prayers. Now I'm thunder with a platinum pal. They throw shade, I plant trees, ton of dirt on my name to design the sleeve. They hate for nothing, I ain't even blinking. Family act distant, strangers steady linking. Talk behind backs, but they never got a mission. Tryna judge my life, couldn't lessen my condition. They hate for nothing, I ain't even blinking. Family act distant, strangers steady linking. Talk behind backs, but they never got a mission. Tryna judge my life, couldn't lessen my condition. I seen love turning in. Day one is too simple. Seen support advantage, but when the check came, them niggas wanna see. My hard work helping me. I don't know you shit, bitch, but a middle finger to the ones who watch the struggle, but a little finger to the ones who watch and laugh when your guy was broke. Now I'm up, guess I'm a rock the way I give them hope. I'm the mirror they scared to face. I'm the truth they can't erase. I'm the grind they never made. I'm the one they couldn't pay. They ain't for nothing, I ain't even blinking. Family act distant, strangers steady linking. Talk behind backs, but they never got a mission. Tryna judge my life, couldn't lessen my condition. Walk that mile, bet your soul start limping. I've been 10 told while they fake ass slipping. Hating on me, that's a broke man mission. I see through the smoke, I don't need no permission. Let them talk, I'm busy building. Let them plot, I'm busy winning. Let them hate, I'm busy smiling. Press my brakes, I get the wildin'. I'm the one they said would fall. Now I'm up, look who they call. I'm the mile they couldn't walk. I'm the voice since y'all won't talk.
So, Report Radio Show. We're about 2 minutes away from the podcast. Shit podcast, that is. We got the First Lady. We got DC. We got Boom and the crew. Y'all know what to do. Y'all better stay tuned for that at 8:15. Hey, man, matter of fact, just pull up.
I'm saying.
What you saying?
I said the flow code is Alaska. You with the color up cash, but I know some Haitian they pull up, they screaming out Zoe. And they swinging this stick like it's golf. I get that pack and then get it that pack off. Keep my bitch better than Inscar. The stick got a scope, I can hear from afar. I'ma stand on my name, give a fuck who you are. How you gon' fuck with me? You ain't need hard. You can't even fuck with my partners. I been going way too hard. It ain't even been too hard. The money just keep on calling. Trap phone ringing off the wall. How you gon' try me? You ain't got the heart. How you gon' try me? You ain't got the heart. How you gon' try me? You ain't got the heart. How you gon' try me? You ain't got the heart. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Hold on, wait. I said, bitch, not hard to see. I'm who these niggas wanna be. Yeah, I'm who these bitches talk about. The bag, I get it and reroute it. You ain't talking money, what you talking about? If it ain't about the dollar, then I'm not around. Why you on my line? I don't want you around. I know you ain't mine, you ain't got no time. But you on my time, you on my time. You just out of line, you out of line. Yeah, I was in the dark, now I'm in the light. Shining bright as the sun, you know that I shine. All this money you on me, it's a whole lot of dime. Ain't way too high, I don't wanna come down. And I really ain't trying, but I don't gotta try. I been the best, I been that guy. I get a check and I spend that fast. And I get it right back, like hurry up and buy. I get it right back, hurry up and buy. I get it right back, hurry up and buy. You can't get it like
It's Wednesday. 8:15. Lock in. Or get lost.
Hi, how are you? And it's Christmas time, and you want 2 gifts. How selfish of you.
I mean, you wasn't even able to control the remote for real till about 6, 7.
But they was jumping on DC in the beginning. Like,
to the chaos, curated like a playlist. Brains on fire, but the vibe still the waviest. Talking about the trauma that the streets made nameless. Then flip to breaking down a soundtrack from the 80s quick. Got jokes, got gems, coded conversations. Turn your what the hell moments to real education. 1 minute of murder doc, next is meditation. This the only power madness feel like elevation. You might lose yourself, find yourself same night. The flashlight in the dark, what the shit you write. Topics hit different when the crew talk life. WGS, yeah, we keep the whole block tight. If you ain't tuned in by 8:15, what the shit you doing?
Got my light on. Good morning, good evening, bonjour. How y'all doing? I was gonna start the show a certain way, and I'm gonna do it that way anyway. Recently, 2 young men decided that their mental health was too much and took their life. One being 25 years old in the NFL, Rondell Moore. The other a rapper in Florida. I want to say Lil Papa. I don't want to butcher his name, but I be trying to tell people like mental health has no. Oh hey,
What's up, my boy?
I was gonna bring you up. I wanted to get my spiel out the way because
I don't know how to get up here, my boy. I was trying to fix my camera.
Oh well, welcome. Mental health like has no discrimination. I might as well. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. Has no discrimination, so it's something everybody needs to be aware of, take care of. As somebody who was going through and still kind of going through. It's not a one day you in, one day you out. It's kind of an everyday thing. Hey, LaShawn, how you doing? You were nodding your head, so I felt like I'd bring you up.
yes, thank you so much. Yes, I'm listening, and you're right. It's not a one-day thing. It's something that's daily for people, and you cannot read it on their face. No matter how much you think you know someone, you never 100% will know somebody. And they will be happy one day in front of you, and they're great actors. So check on people. Check on people. Ask them how they're doing. And if they say, oh, I'm well, no, really, how are you? Okay. It's important to make sure to ask people how they're doing and tell them you love them every day.
No lie, I suck at that part. I'm trying to get better at it. Hey, there he goes. I'm trying to get better at it.
That's your fault, bro.
I didn't do that.
This touchscreen laptop. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start touching my shit. And I
touch too much.
My whole motherfucking self out. What's up, y'all? It's Wednesday. Mental health.
Touch too much, but I just wanted because like that's crazy because you think 25, you making millions. What you mad about? What you sad about? Like you know what I'm saying? And people be like, oh, he got money. He ain't really sad. No, it's even with all that money, sometimes you still feel alone. Like, and I think that's I know, like in my and I don't want to make this a whole thing, but in my thing, it was like, oh, even if I was in a room full of people, I still felt like it was just me. Mm-hmm. So I gotta learn how to be in the room in the moment. That'd be my problem. But that's neither here nor there. I just, you know what I'm saying, take care of me.
I did see Lil Papa in concert too on the Rod Wave tour. Y'all know me. I'm one of them people. I gotta get my money worth. I'm there early, 6:30. He was the first show, right? Mm-hmm. And what I will say is he had a fan base that was loyal because they was there early. You know what I'm saying? They was there early. It was Rod Wave was doing an arena tour, so he had to have at least 7,000 people there early to rock his show. And I won't say little show. I was just saying because he was the first act, and you see people grow in this area, in this space, and you be like, and the same thing DC saying, like, so I was saying that, like, damn, like I've been watching them grow ever since, because once I see you in concert or see you somewhere, I kind of follow you where you going. And I seen his growth in the music and the elevation and how he was thinking, mindset, and you be thinking like, you know, how could you be sad and you putting out this, but you kind of vulnerable in that space too, because we share a lot with the world. We get on these platforms.
That's another thing.
And we don't really have nothing to hold on to. So I think that is another thing. You put yourself in these vulnerable situations, creating, being an artist, being whatever you are, and then you got to take some time for yourself.
So I can't remember where, but a guy who was like in the music industry said like a point, and it made me think like a lot of people don't make it not because they're not talented, because their nervous system can't handle everything that's going on. Because you so used to being comfortable and you in this space where everybody's watching you, everybody wants to talk to you, you're not used to all that, so it can be overwhelming. It can be, to some people, it could be detrimental because they're not used to being, in those spaces, or But anywho, I just want to say,
because you brought up the nervous system. So neurologically, it's not. I'm not going to say that being in the spotlight doesn't cause some extra. I'm going to say it causes extra because it's not like the base of what they're going through. Things start in childhood. Nobody is unheaved. And depending on what that weight was that you're carrying, it doesn't leave you. It stays. And if you don't unpack it, and, there's no stigma, guys. There is no stigma. Get help. If you need somebody to talk to, there are resources everywhere. Talk to somebody if you're feeling some certain kind of way, because it never leaves you unless you talk. You can be in a room full of people and you can still feel alone because that part of you is still there. And so it's going to trigger. There's triggers. And so I just wanted to end it on that part. Your nervous system cannot reset unless you get some assistance.
Word. Couldn't have said it better myself. We do have a guest tonight. Before we get to our guest, let me ask y'all a question. Actually, I want 2 points. One, I keep forgetting that the 1st through the 10th never go to Walmart.
I don't know why the fuck you don't shop online, DC.
Because I don't trust people.
Your anxiety. With your anxiety, bro, you need to stay.
Bro, and the whole time I was in there, bro, I was doing. Remember, I told you I was juking.
Yeah, bro. I already know.
You stepping past people in the aisle.
I already know, bro.
I went in there for some salad, bro.
And you had your hood on in that store.
Oh, the whole time, bro.
Whole time, always do that, bitch.
It ain't even like I care about being seen. It's just I don't want to be people. Like I don't want to have a conversation next to the motherfucking oatmeal, or you know what I'm saying. I just want to get. When I can't even get the fuck out.
I'm
like,
that nigga. I be in there. I be in the store for half an hour.
Yeah.
I go in there for one thing. I be talking to people and everything. And they get the police.
No.
These oranges? Oh man, no, these ain't the oranges from back in the day, man. These
bro,
new type.
You better
not by the name of oranges.
Yes, but I gotta be friendly. You gotta talk, man. You gotta be able to express yourself.
I can talk. We can talk in the aisle. We can talk right in the
Y'all ain't gonna have no connection. I'm telling you, y'all getting put in a nursing home.
I'm cool.
Why you gotta put us in a nursing home?
At least I'm gonna have people come visit me. See,
I don't want that stranger that I was talking.
Thinking about life, it don't matter. You gonna be like, man, that was a good dude, bro. He like oranges, bro. I ain't gonna die.
All right. Well,
bitch, bro.
I forgot not to go to Walmart between the 1st and that's.
You should never go to Walmart ever. First of all,
I mean, I do like going sometimes just because.
I don't like Walmart, bro. I don't.
I don't like Walmart neither. It's
the worst store in the world, bro.
You just wanted a salad.
Yeah, bro, why you at Walmart getting a salad, bro? What the fuck are you doing? You got so much shit going on,
bro. Giant Eagle is too fucking expensive. I'm not even gonna Giant Eagle mark.
Bro, I fuck with Giant Eagle. That's my favorite store.
Giant Eagle.
The only thing I miss about the Giant Eagle.
I'm not eating Giant Eagle. Nigga. I ain't got that kind of money. I don't know what you thought. I don't know what people think, but I ain't got Giant Eagle money. I got Walmart money.
Giant Eagle, man. Walmart got better prices. Better. They don't got. I was about to say Papa John shit. By Walmart.
Better deals, better prices.
I wish that definitely was on rollback. That shit was on rollback. My bad. Shit.
It's a whole new slogan.
It's a whole slogan that ain't theirs.
So I watched this movie called The Contract. I'm not gonna talk about it, but it just made me think, like, because what's his name? Lil Duval was like the lead of it. And I was like, yeah, this feels believable. If I told y'all the premise, y'all would know why. But anywho, it made me think, like, if y'all was like approached by, let's say Ryan Coogler, and they was like, we about to make a movie about you. Who would you want to play you, and what would the title be? My question of the night.
Come on, man. Can't nobody play me, nigga. I can only play me.
So you would play yourself the whole movie?
Whole movie.
Again, you know, CGI yourself as the baby and everything.
You talking about? You see that? Oh, man. They're doing this. Oh, no.
All right. So you gonna put an actor on you can play yourself?
Get in this shit, LaShawn. I'm turning it on. You should fuck it. You talking about? I hate her.
I didn't say that.
It's either me or Forrest Whitaker. What the fuck is you talking about?
Forrest.
Mm-hmm. Look at the eye. See, my eye a little lazy.
Oh my gosh.
I fuck with it.
LaShawna?
Or Corey in the house. Corey in the house.
I don't think you want him, bro.
Nah, you don't want that. No.
Nah, bro.
The great debaters, nigga.
Yeah. Him, you might be good with. You can get away with him. He might be clean still, but Corey in the house, he was Corey in jail.
He be smoking weed and shit, though.
Oh, yeah,
he might fit me the most.
A lot more than that, but that's it.
Okay, I ain't know nothing about that.
Yeah, let's say cocaine. Yeah, he like a little sugars. What would the title be? Court.
Oh, stop it. Oh my
One
God.
word, we just
no.
Just pop on the screen.
Black screen, white words.
Black screen, white words. You see it. It's already written. The story's already writing itself, LaShawna. What are you talking about? When it happens, you be like, this nigga was.
LaShawna.
I would like Deborah Orende to play me.
Who?
And Deborah Orende.
I have to check her out. I ain't too familiar with her.
Have you guys seen the series Them?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Deborah Orende.
There's a series called Them.
Yes, look, that thing scared me. I had to turn it off, especially when that nigga was singing that song.
That's scary in the hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Check it out.
Yeah, that's your speed, DC. I ain't gonna lie. It's Sinners times 2,000.
You know what's crazy?
You made it through season 1? You a brave one.
I said season 2.
Oh my God! How could you even make a season 2? Is what I said.
I couldn't. Yeah.
First 3 episodes was so crazy. I was like, yo.
Yes, had me.
All right, so LaShawna, Orlando, whatever you said her name was.
Deborah Orende.
Yeah, that person. And
yes, the movie would be called She.
Oh, I was just one wording it up.
She gonna get on me.
So what you read background white words?
Yep.
All right. If I had to do it, and we'll get our guests in here. If I had to do it, I would say, y'all remember what's his name? Rockman Dunbar from
Yes.
This nigga, bro, with this Rockman Dunbar nigga.
Tell you, man. That's me.
Y'all don't look alike, bro.
Dude, man.
You gotta look at it, bro. Kind of a little bit.
Kind of a little bit. If you slant your eyes and you really, really high on some shrooms or something, I might be mobbed at the mall. They might be like, oh shit, they go to dad from the TV series for Soul Food, not the movie. So the nigga got TV money, not movie money.
No, we not.
That's why he shop at Walmart. But anywho,
stop fucking with the people at Walmart. Those are good people.
Yeah, I
had to go back and retract what I said earlier. Walmart is a great place, bro.
Till they follow you around.
Yeah,
they ain't never follow me at Walmart. They only follow you in Kroger's.
Let me ask y'all one more question. Would y'all ever go to one more question? Because I just thought about this. Would y'all ever go to a Waffle House in the suburbs?
Yes, I go to one all the time. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, man. I feel like
I go get mine done by Beth.
Oh shit.
She whipped the eggs up very specially. What the fuck are you talking about? You ain't gotta go to Waffle House in the hood.
Beth ain't frying your chicken.
I ain't letting Beth fry nothing for me. What you talking about? Now you going too far.
That's why I asked, because I seen one in like the suburbs, bro, and it was just, I was like, but it was all other people in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, clearly
slapping off the hinges.
Probably.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I live out here, bro. It's like which one right here? Right. It be common folk in there, bro. Talk about
common folk.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm saying, if you ate there, you haven't experienced Waffle House yet.
You know what's crazy?
DC.
I've never been to Waffle House.
Yeah. Yeah, you tripping.
Now that I think about it,
When you eat the Waffle House, you gotta drive with your ass cheek clenched. So you gotta drive.
I'm good. Nope.
You gonna have to shit on the way to the crib, bro.
I'm not trying to white knuckle home.
I tell you, bro, that's the worst drive home is eat some Waffle House. That shit bend your stomach up while you eating it.
All right, well, enough of that.
Yeah, you have to tell you the truth, bro. They want you to be left out of the bad news.
Yeah, that's terrible news. That is
you first experience. Nobody warned me.
Who pays?
Fly through the fucking highway, boy. I never drove so fast in my fucking life, boy.
That's why you don't eat it there. You take it home.
Cut up. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. You don't eat no fucking Waffle House and just sit there. You eat that shit in the car on the way to the bathroom.
In the car on the way. That's too much, man. I'm not paying for that kind of punishment, bro.
Shit, fire, but fire, shit.
I'm not paying for it.
You eat Waffle House on the cages, bro. You don't just eat that shit willy nilly.
All right, well, that Waffle House for me. I'll say that. Say that. You niggas enjoy it. Go ahead, knock yourselves out. Take one for me, but I'm good. I won't be participating in the Waffle House.
I did not mean to ruin the experience, bro. But
I'm good. I want to enjoy my food, not have to white knuckle my way home, weaving through traffic on a Sunday, weaving through old ladies as I.
Bro, you gonna have to cut that bitch up, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Bro,
good.
that shit's so greasy anyway, bro. That shit is.
I'm so good, bro. You can. That's all you, my boy. That is all you. We do have a guest tonight. Let me stop playing around because wasting a lot of valuable time. Sorry, I apologize. I can't. Tonight we have, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself because hello. Wait, hold on. I got it.
Hello and welcome.
I got it.
Hey, how y'all doing?
I got it.
Well,
how you doing?
Good to see you again. Because I was on here earlier and we did a sound check behind the curtains. I'll let y'all know there's stuff that goes on. We don't know stuff's going on. Anywho, please introduce yourself and tell the people.
Zale Kirk, aka the Crazy Kirk Girl, aka Miss Kirk. I'm the biological honor Charlotte rep of the baby. I work at $1 Billion Baby Entertainment. That's my baby. So I play many titles with the record company. That's my heart. You know, we just released an album. I say he released the album. Be More Grateful, January 30th. So be sure to check us out on BillionDollarBabyEntertainment.com and OfficialTheBaby.com as well.
Yes. The album is phenomenal. Might I add, the album is phenomenal. I feel like I've been a baby fan since he came out. So just to see the growth and the maturity in the albums and the body of work, it's great to see. So I want to give him a shout out for that. I just actually listened to the last 4 songs on the album probably 2 days ago. And his ability always has been a different sound, right? But his ability to be real, to be transparent, to be able to be himself, I think has always been the thing that's been different about the baby. So we appreciate that. Me too, especially because I do a music show. So being able to have some content and have somebody to, you know what I'm saying, always have great content, great music. He ain't never disappointed me.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Great sound.
Me too.
So before we get back into that, I want to ask y'all all now that we got a collective mind, and I think y'all think like I think, but I ain't gonna put my thoughts on y'all if you understand what I'm saying. So I don't know if everybody knows, but Court, your favorite publication put out another list.
What favorite publication? I don't have a favorite publication.
The Rolling Stones just dropped.
Please.
Here we go. Not the Rolling Stones.
Let me cook. The Rolling Stones dropped. Did you see? Did y'all? Okay, let me finish the list. The name of the time. Okay, so Rolling Stones dropped the 100 greatest R&B songs of the 21st century, starting from 2000.
Starting from 2000.
Yeah, I don't think Rolling Stones know how to count, but that's neither here nor there. It's Rolling Stones list, not mine. I don't take the shit I just disturbed.
They smoking Stones, not Rolling Stones. Fuck is you talking about?
Y'all want to guess who was the number one song?
No, I don't want to guess what the number one song is.
Why not? This is so much fun.
No,
nobody.
I know they're not black.
This is R&B.
Oh, it's R&B. Okay. Here we go.
It was Confessions Part 2.
Number 1?
Was Confessions Part 2?
Yep. That was the song.
Yeah, you got me tonight. Nice to meet you, Miss Kurt. Be a part of that.
You know, he be like dipping
Damn,
out.
man, I can't be a part of this, bro. I can't be a part of that kind of madness, bro. Bro, bring madness to the show.
Can I tell y'all something that might shock y'all?
What?
Yeah, you done shocked us
Hold
already.
on, wait. Let me look again, make sure. No, 25. No, 28. Okay, 28. No,
you ain't shit nothing.
He's still
all right,
counting.
so there's not a Chris Brown song until 28.
Man, I'm about to get the fuck out of here. Chris Brown don't make the top 25?
No.
Nothing Chris Brown has done make the top 25?
And you know what song it is? It's Yo. That's the
Nice to meet you, Miss Kurt. Can't be a part of this. I can't be a part of this madness, bro. It's crazy.
There's more. Come on back.
Wait a minute. Who did you say?
Chris Brown. There's not a Chris Brown song until 28.
Right, I got that
28
part.
is
Who
crazy.
did you say was? You said a name.
Chris Brown.
He said Yo. He said the song was Yo.
He said
Oh, the song was Yo?
The song was Yo. Chris Brown don't make the list to 28 in his Yo.
No.
Oh my, there's some. At 18 is Solange, Cranes in the Sky. If that makes y'all feel it.
Who are the people?
If that makes y'all feel any let me see.
No, they
Frontin' by Pharrell is 12.
Why?
Bag Lady by Erykah Badu is 9. John Legend's Ordinary People is 8. So the top 5. All right, real quick. The top 5 was Usher's Confessions Part 2, D'Angelo Untitled, Beyonce Dangerously in Love 2. First one was so great she had to make another one. Ew.
I
Where was
introduced
I?
myself to you guys. Y'all introduce yourself to me. This is my first time on the platform, and the only time I've ever really heard what's the shit platform was on Instagram. So it's been a hot
That means
minute,
you can put
so
your
I
list
introduced
away.
myself. Okay, I'm listening.
So Court, you go first.
I'm Court. I am the co-host of With the Shit, but I also have my own podcast called The Court Report. And I also have a radio show called The Full Court Report Radio Show. So that is on Tuesday nights.
Okay.
But I'm co-host over here. I've been over here for a long time. One of the founders, co-host, of With the Shit.
Yeah. Well, I was the shit, and so they brought me on. I am co-host and first lady. And I also have my own podcast. It's on Fridays, 8:15, and it's more psychological, mental health based. And I'm a 2-time author, reviewed by Writer's Digest. I also have produced 5 indie films, and I work in higher education. Can't leave that out.
Yep.
I don't need no introduction. I'm not even really here. This is an AI. So Miss Kirk, let me ask you a question. What would you say is a fatal mistake?
Any more questions?
Yes, I got a question. I think you have a lag.
Everybody got silent on me.
I think you're getting a lag. You got a little lag in your internet.
Oh, I got a lag? Okay, I'm so sorry. I was just saying, any more questions?
Yeah, he was asking you one right now.
So
what is it?
When building a brand, like the one you're building, I don't want to get.
I ain't muted, so I can't hear nothing other than myself.
Oh, you might just
can't hear it. You might have to leave out and come back in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can you hear me? I can hear you talking. Go ahead.
Oh, you can? I forgot where I was at.
Building a
I'm not.
brand.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, repeat the question. All I heard was building a brand.
Okay. So when building the brand, I'm tear myself up.
Let me go out and come back in.
That'll work.
She got a lag. She got a lag. She got a little lag. Her stuff a little delayed.
Back to the list because this is torture. 4 was Be Without You. 5 was We Belong Together.
Why? I mean, I like the sound, but why?
There is not an R.
I
Kelly
can't sleep
song
at
in
night.
sight.
You're on my mind.
One Wish made the list.
One Wish. Don't
It may
nobody
not be before no
listen to
fucking
this?
Chris Brown.
Oh, that was the shit list, right?
No.
You tripping now? Nah, that's all.
It was
crazy.
71.
If you still one wishing, that's not my fault.
I don't see it.
As a matter of fact, it was one who said I love you first.
Amy Winehouse made the list.
Oh, I like Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse go crazy.
She's at 72.
Yes.
Are you there now?
I'm here now.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Love Live.
God damn.
I was ready before, but
she
then
still got a
I
lag,
talked.
You finished that list.
I think she still got a little lag. Just a little bit.
What is okay?
So what you saying, DC? Come on.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Okay.
What was the question? All I heard was something about brand.
So when building a brand, like the one you're building, and it's with family, is there because building with family can be different. So was there any challenges at first, or did it kind of gel together, or was there style clashes?
I'm gonna put it to you like this: me and Mr. Kirk are 11 years apart, so you got to realize we're auntie and nephew, right? And his dad is my brother, so we're almost two of the same personalities. I'm the female version, he's the male version of me, vice versa. If you want to say, like, I'm older, so the things that he went through done, I've already done. So you got to realize it's not really a clash; it's a mix of personalities. So when you look at the whole aspect of saying, okay, well, she's doing this and she's doing that in there, it's not an issue of family at the moment, and it's not really an issue of money, and it's not really an issue of selling records. It's getting the job done or whatever needs to be done, whether it's marketing, advertising, getting the promotions. Like for example, the album out. Like a perfect example, the label, we just celebrated 7 years in January. So January was 2019. Made 7 years or whatever.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We created the website, right? So you look at the website, you say, okay, well, they finally have a website, and then he has his official website. Now, I wish he would let me control the official DaBaby website, but as of yet, no. But maybe one day he'll let me get on it and do what I want to do, because it would be so creative. Because I'm doing so much behind the scenes, but sometimes you do bump heads on certain things, and like I said, he's my nephew, I'm his aunt, so somewhere down the line, you say, okay, well, she's the aunt, he's a nephew, but it's more like love from a brother and a sister. You know what I'm saying? So because we're so close, and they're only 11 years, so it can be clashful, and somewhere down the line, you do some questions or some issues, you do bump heads, and I ain't gonna lie. Some days I think he thinks I'm doing too much, and then some days he's like, dang, so yeah, I think sometimes he does think that I'm doing too much, but it's always a clash somewhere. But we still a team at the end of the day. It's me and my nephew. I love him. He loves me.
I understand that.
Yeah, and you're always going to be in that protective mode, no matter what. So yeah, it's just how it is.
So being in the industry, and what are some of the hurdles that you guys have come across? Growing that brand and actually putting that brand together, starting it up with as a family name, and growing it as that thing. How has it been around the industry, and have y'all had a lot of hurdles to jump over and through? And what are some of those hurdles, and what does it look like?
Well, everybody faces hurdles. That, like the Bible say, the devil only attacks you when he can't get you. So it's always been a hurdle here and there. I'm not gonna run down the line as of what happened here and what happened there, because that's a whole story and book in itself. But even with the label itself, Billion Dollar Baby Entertainment. You have this going on, you have that going on, and then a big shout out not just to Billion Dollar Baby Entertainment, but Interscope and South Coast
Mhm.
Group. You know, the music company and everybody that just got on the album. DJ Kid. I just want to name a few. Sean the First, Hitmaker, Damien, Prolific, and that's my heart right there. And then I'm just I'm just naming them off. It's a lot. It's a lot. When you're doing one thing, then something else come up, and you bounce back, and then you bounce forward, and you do this. It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's a
My
lot.
question is,
It's
when you
thing.
knew that he had talent, and you were, I guess, when he was a little bit younger, did he ask you to come aboard, or was it like, I
No,
got you?
no. It's I got you. That's my nephew. Almost
Yeah.
let me say it like this. I'm 45 years old. I'll be 46 in July. So ever since I
Hmm.
was a little girl, I would always like taking pictures. And back in the day, we didn't have the phone. You could just print the picture out. You know, you had to take them, develop them, wait for 4 or 5 days for them to come back. So I've always been a digital creator. So my thing is, once the record company was set up in 2019, I think I really came on the scene in 2021 when I really started promoting him. You know, posting him, oh, this is my nephew, this and that. That's when I pretty much stepped in because I went to college. I have 3 or 4 degrees. So
Hmm.
I've always done business. I want to do business administration. I kept saying I want to have my own business. I don't know what I want to do. So why not jump in and help my nephew? You know, he's got 4 little girls that I love and adore. So we need nobody Bala and Lala. And I look at them. I see myself. I see my siblings. And I said, well, why not? You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
mean, unless he stands in my face and say, Neil, I don't want you doing this anymore. I don't. There's nothing wrong promote my nephew and doing what I believe is right and is going to help him somewhere down the line.
Hmm. I love that. Yep.
Boom. What's up, brother?
Hi, boom.
I know you got a question for Miss Kurt.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm good. How you doing, Miss Kurt?
boom.
I'm
Introduce
doing
yourself.
good. It's
'Cause
nice to meet you.
came to the
Introduce
class
yourself. We
late.
all introduced ourselves. She introduced herself. You missed it, but she wanted us to introduce ourselves as well.
Oh, okay. So I'm Boom, Miss Kurt. I'm pretty much the little guy of what you are. You know, like what you are. You up
I'm
here. I'm
good.
down here, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying, the same thing when it comes around here. Because none of these guys organize anything, you know what I'm saying? Except I'm sorry, DC, you do a little bit. Everybody else, you know what I'm saying, they don't do a goddamn thing. So I'm kind of like
Ooh.
they just come to,
Oh,
they come to
hold
shut their
up.
face like
Bro,
like,
I've
like
been on the clock since 7 o'clock, bro. I've been on the clock all day. What are you talking about?
they all like the babies around here. You know what I'm saying? They all like the babies around here, and then I'm Uncle Kirk. You know what I'm saying?
Some kind of way. Some kind of way that makes sense for him.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that makes sense to him.
All right. Well, that was an introduction and a half.
Yeah.
I say all that to say I ain't got nothing going on, Miss Kirk.
Yes, he do.
Yes,
he
he
do all of our graphics, edits, all of our cuts for at least for my show. He do pretty much all my stuff for my show. So he is a vital part to our team.
Mhm.
We definitely put all of our media packages together for stuff that go out on the internet. So he definitely do a lot.
Yeah.
We got 2 women up here. I'm gonna ask this question. For the ladies. What's one thing that women should stop apologizing for in the industry or workplace?
Ooh,
That's a
that's a
pretty
good
good
question.
question.
That's
Yeah.
a good question.
I really don't
Being
have an answer for
successful,
that. I just ain't never really understood on apologize.
just being successful, period. Can't apologize for that.
I ain't gonna
You
apologize
know,
for being successful. I'm not gonna apologize for that because I mean
no.
I'm just not. I'm just grateful. Like my nephew Albert said, be more grateful. I'm more and more grateful every day for everything, life, health, and strength, just being able to be here. So
Hmm.
I wouldn't apologize for being successful.
Nope. Mm-mm. You know, there's a lot of women that will look or have something to say because they may not be in the same position yet, and you know, it's almost like they expect you to carry them or they don't want to mess with you. And then there's a side eye. So yeah, there's no apologies.
Yeah, it's a lot of that. I felt that from the beginning, before, and even now. I get that all the time, whether it's men and women. So it goes both
Yeah.
angles.
Mm-hmm.
So can I? Okay, I do got some questions.
I do it. Yeah, let's go.
So how controversial did y'all get on the show? This one right here that we
How
doing.
controversial did we get tonight? We haven't did anything.
Have y'all gave her like a cloud to lay on, or have y'all been giving her them questions?
We have been very respectful to Miss Kurt.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be respectful, Miss Kurt, but I'm kind of the one that got to get kicked off the show. Everybody got to kick me off their show because I'll be doing shit that I don't be supposed to be doing. So
You
He's not about to do.
I might ask you a question and you let me know if I go too far. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Before you ask the question, think about you don't want to, whether or not you want to hear back from Mr. Kirk. Remember, this is live. I'm Miss Kirk. I'm the aunt, but he's the Mr. Kirk. So be very gentle as to what you say and what you ask.
I just told you. I told you this before the show even started.
Right.
I said,
Well, like I said, I might let it bypass, but you don't want to hear from him. Remember now, like they asked about the controversial questions about, you know, me and him and all this other kind of questions. He asked me this, he asked me that, yes or no, or whatever. At the end of the day, I'm still his aunt, his biological aunt. So I may say, oh, you know what, just shoot down on the road, but you don't want to hear from him, and that don't necessarily mean that you hear from papers. He might show up at your door. So Mr. Kirk is Mr. Kirk. I'm Miss Kirk. I'm still the aunt. So be very respectful as what you ask. Be very respectful.
I don't want no problem with neither one of y'all. I don't want no problem with neither one of y'all in the Walmarts. I like my food. You feel me? I like my.
Okay, well, ask the question. Go ahead and ask the question.
Cheese.
Ask the question.
But no, let me ask you though for real. Because what was it like when y'all first like found out they was like on the cancel? They was trying to cancel him. Like, what was y'all feelings at that moment?
I was upset, of course, because that was my nephew. I'm speaking on myself, not just him. Okay, I'm just giving you my opinion because, like I said, there was a lot going on at one time. There was a lot of, you know, hate in the background, and like he said in another podcast, you know, he was not gonna sell his soul, and I'm gonna leave it at that note because I know y'all watch different podcasts with my nephew or whatever. I'm not gonna get into he said, she said, or anything. I'm speaking for myself, so. You know, like he said, that the album says be more grateful. You got a little, sometimes you do have to flash back and then just leap forward and say, you know what, that happened, it's over with, it's done. Let's just move on. So you looking back and you saying, okay, God, you brought me through this. So now I'm more grateful for what I had because the things that I lost, you multiplied and gave me quadruple. So like I said, that's as they say, old people shit flush down the toilet. So yeah, that's that. Of course, at the moment, that was 4 or 5 years ago. That was 2021, maybe I think it was, 2022 pushing. But you know, that's history in itself. That's in the past.
It is. I did hear him talking about it. I did hear him talking about it, so that's why I asked you because I heard him talking about it recent. You know, so I do know that it's old, but I know that it's still affecting him right now a little. Because
well, of course, I mean.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish your question.
I was saying, because you know, the community that I guess it affected. You know what I'm saying is why? Because he said something like, you know, he could be up like $1 billion, I think, or something like that. Like if he would have took the bait or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The whole what you said earlier. But anyways, what do you feel was misunderstood about what he did? Like that people should have like just been like, man, chill out.
The whole situation was real shitty in itself. I don't know how to start because I can't remember the exact lines that he said. But like I said, me just being as an aunt from the outside view, you know, of course, like previous said, I'm always gonna be defensive over him, and he very much defensive over me, as I've already stated. So at that same token, you know, flashing back, you know, I just think the whole scenario was just crazy. You know, it was something that happened. It's done. It's over with. And like you said, we all have wounds. Like I have wounds, not from the world on what he's been through, but just looking at that outside factor of saying, okay, well, yeah, it affects him a little bit because that's something that happened, and the world doesn't let go. You do certain things, and the world doesn't give you a second chance. It's like somebody that goes to prison and they try to get a job and all this other kind of stuff, and they look at, oh, you've been to prison, oh, this happened, and XYZ. So when you look back at what he's been through, he's kind of like overcoming it. When you see the peace in the songs and the happiness and the joy, especially in one song I love, I play it every day, of course, with Many Me, Don't Insult Me, where he's just explaining himself. He was like, well, I did too much for this and that, and then I did too much for this one and that one, and I should have just stepped back, but I learned from my mistakes. So don't insult me because I tried to help you, or I tried to do this and I do that. So, and then Letter to My Young YN, where he's talking to Lynn, and you know, he's just saying, okay, well, he's just like, well, let me show you what happened to me, and this is what happened. I don't want you to fall in the same traps that I went through. I want you to look at back and say, you know, Aunt did this and Aunt did that, but I don't want you to do what I did. I want you to go forward. And when you get to my point in life, I want you to already have this and I want you to already have that. So, like I said, when you look back and you say, okay, this happened and that happened, those are non-factors.
Well, I'm glad that you brought up the Letter to the YN. It's my last question. I probably would sit here and question you all night, right? But I'm not going to do that.
Okay, go ahead.
But since you brought up the Letter to the YN, when he was a YN, when did you like be like, okay, you know what, he about to switch it up for us, like, and then when the actual blow up came, what was the feeling like?
Well, I always knew that he was. How can I say it? We all are somebody, but like I said, and you missed this earlier. We are only 11 years apart, and his personality is my personality. The things that he done, I've already done in some way, shape, or form. And I've pretty much outgrown those things. And that's why they call me the crazy Kurt girl, because I'm not really crazy, but you provoke me, you make me mad, and I'll show you what crazy is. So to change
so
my
he was
persona,
the YNG.
Yeah, I was the crazy one. Like I said, I do some crazy things too. I done worse than what he's done, worse. And like I said, so yeah, it's you know, I have faith in God. I believe in God, and I just knew that one day he was gonna be big. And like I said, that's my heart, you know. And you missed a lot coming on a while ago with some about the websites, the $1 Billion Baby website, and the official, the baby, you get the tickets and the tour and all that kind of stuff. So we got a lot going on.
Definitely.
Love the protection. Yes. Everybody needs somebody special in their corner.
Okay. I wish my auntie wanted to do something with the court report. Shit. I stopped Boone from complaining.
Oh,
so
Lord.
Oh,
Well, you know
no.
what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. When you go to the website, you know, I don't know if you checked it out. Probably not. If you're just getting on the $1 Billion Baby Entertainment website, you have to fill out this sheet, and then you set up an appointment with me, right? Everybody on there has come out and said it's something about, okay, you know, it's good to have you in your corner. I know, you know, this and that. It's, you know, I wish I had somebody in my family or aunt that, you know, blah 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 blah. Just basically what you just said. And even some of the artists have reached out to me and said, well, I wish I had a aunt or a mom or somebody that pretty much do it, because I'm marketing and advertising as well. So when you look at the website, the people that's spending, I work with them. So it's not just my nephew, I work with other celebrities as well, but he's my main thing.
That's right.
He's my main thing.
Ask you guys another existential question. If someone Googled your name 5 years from now, what would y'all want it to say?
Ooh.
Oh man.
Are we still alive?
What? If you want to be,
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
What
the fuck?
I mean,
I'm gonna overlook that comment because we got a war going on, so we want to make sure we are alive. We got a war going on, so I'm not gonna get into that in the conversation, but hope and pray we all do. So
yes, absolutely.
You're alive. You just 5 years from now, Lashana. That's the question I asked.
God, I just caught the question.
Yeah.
And I just caught your answer, Lashana. That's crazy to think about.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, just hypothetically.
And then
Y'all
Miss
know how to
Kirk's
ruin a wet
answer,
dream. Boy, I
it's
can't
even
let
more
y'all have
crazier.
Oh my
no
God.
questions.
y'all-
'Cause then
y'all-
these two.
y'all stressing me
yeah,
right
I
now.
know, man. This is whole conversation had on the
I'll
side.
let
Like,
Miss Kirk go first and answer that question.
Yes, answer that, Miss Kirk. Answer that. I want to say this though. My daughter did ask me the other day. She said, in 10 years, is he gonna be flying cars? And I said, that's crazy. We didn't think about that when we was younger. We thought that was like cartoonery. And now I don't know the answer to that. That's crazy. But go ahead.
It could be.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So the question.
Well, when you Google me now, it tells you who I am. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna
Can you
repeat the
hear me?
question, but you heard it. Yep.
Go ahead. Repeat the question.
Oh, I said, 5 years from now, if someone Googled you, what would you want it to say?
Well, right now, like I said, when you Google, it says I work for $1 Billion Baby Entertainment. I'm the baby's aunt, PR, brand ambassador, fashion brand manager. Pretty much that plus, saying this and that with the record company, and I'm still doing stuff with my nephew and whether or not, I get married and have kids and like that. So of course I want them to get through, but not just an aspect of saying I'm making more money, but be more successful as we talked about earlier. Just to say I did this and I did that, I didn't waste my time.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you're alive in the
That's pretty
next 5
much.
years, you can answer.
Okay. So I would like it to say, because it says a lot now, and when you Google me, it says screenwriter. But I would like it to say, probably, let's say, successful powerhouse, first lady CEO, and distinguished professor of community subjects at a higher education facility.
Boom.
5 years from now,
Yes, sir.
I want my shit to say, if you Google me, I want my shit to say top-notch media entertainment maker, big clip maker, big movie. I don't fucking know. Something with some clips or something. You know what I'm saying? Something with something in there with me.
Editorial.
Editor, yeah.
I'm glad I got people with degrees around me. Miss Kirk, I got a GED too, so just bear with me out here.
Hey,
Court.
I'm gonna bust him up.
I have 4 degrees. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Look,
so I be on the wrong show sometimes.
When you Google me in 5 years, I know what it's gonna say. First of all, I know it's gonna say distinguished. We came off of With the Shit. It's gonna have the whole bio. With the Shit co-host turned, you know what I'm saying, turned mega podcast star. You know what I'm saying? And then he left Boom, found a new co-host that looked like Boom, just light skin. You know what I'm saying?
We
ain't Viv this nigga real quick. We about to ain't Viv this nigga 5th season. That's what we doing. It's already coming. Dropping him off. Blah, boom. But no, real talk. I wanted to say something like award-winning podcast. I wanted to say something like award-winning host, multiple platform streamer. You know what I'm saying? Multiple platform winner. I want a Grammy. I want all that.
DC, you want an NAACP award?
Your turn.
Oh, I wasn't answering.
Oh,
yes, mine just gonna say this nigga did shit. They ain't gonna know what, because I don't even know what. I just do stuff.
Oh, well, okay, I could do that. Just be resilient.
No, I wanted to say that I brought people together. That's one thing, especially when I do this. The reason why we started all this and the reason why a lot of people start their stuff is because they want to build something of their own. Want to, have that control of content and creation. My other thing was I was mentally insane, so needed a place where I could just let loose. 5 years later, almost 6, and here we are. Who would have thought? Jesus. It's almost like they want us to be here still. But no, so I just wanted to say, we built stuff. Put people together, bridge gaps. I mean, incentivize people to, want to be themselves more often, not try to be somebody else. I just thought about that today. Like, it was so many people, like I said, Court, when we started this, that, because you probably seen a lot of people when you guys started that started, especially during the pandemic, that ain't started. They still trying to start, or they never started.
Yeah.
Or they, they took a route and that easy route ran out.
Oh, they didn't do leg day. You gotta do leg day. You cannot skip leg day. That's what I be trying to tell niggas. When you're doing this type of work, you cannot skip leg day. You gotta always go in and work the whole body, bro. This shit don't stop. This shit don't quit. You cannot quit doing this shit, bro.
Because there we talked, we've been in conversations about, sleeping habits, being very nocturnal in this business. Sometimes you got to sacrifice that sleep to achieve that dream. Sometimes you gotta. Somebody asked me at work, like, when do I sleep? I said, when was Reagan in office? I was right last time nigga got a good sleep.
When Reagan was in office, you were born when Reagan was on.
When was Reagan in office? When was Reagan? When was Reagan in office?
No, that nigga wasn't born when fucking Reagan was it. What the fuck? Well, when was Reagan in office?
Boom, our stats guy, research guy.
Well, let us know what Ronald Reagan was in his office, bro. Because this nigga
Boom's also our research guy. He forgot to add that
to
to
it. 60s, wasn't it? Let me see.
It was the 60s, really? The first Bush. When the last time the first Bush was in office?
Not Bush Senior.
Yep. Metaphor is going too far. I didn't sleep a lot in the first couple years of doing this. I'll say that. Because I was. I'll say that.
81 to 89.
81, okay.
Oh yeah, I was in there. I was somewhere in there. I was 83, so I was in there. I'm in there.
Okay,
I was in the middle. Never mind. I ain't gonna go with that analogy. But no, I mean, sometimes you got to be able to persevere because there's a lot of angst that goes on, and a lot of am I doing the right thing? Am I is this gonna work? Will people receive it? Is the colors right? Because there's a lot of things that go into, like, when I first started, there was a lot of things I wish I knew that you lost it, that I know now. Just because we kind of grew. Well, we jumped off the porch, did not knowing.
We jumped right in that bitch. We was on Zoom with it. We was trying to get it going. We started trapping that hole, LaShawna.
Gotta start somewhere.
We had DC Face on the cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's terrible. It was terrible.
Trapping, boy.
Oh, it was like a low budget, like a piece of tape over my mouth and sunglasses. That was my head was sideways. It was horrible. It was.
Hey,
the budget was like $2.
They didn't know where to put me.
Well, evolve, right?
And then there's that.
I don't know how to answer.
I didn't even know you, my brother.
At the time, you wasn't, around.
I was around. Look, when DC started his podcast.
You know what's crazy? I did know Boom back then. I
started mine. We started a podcast at the same time, but he had a whole team and I had me.
Hey, you know what, Boom? That wasn't shit right there. That was a low blow.
Well, because that's why I'm here now, because he seen me. He seen the potential in me. It took him a long time.
You actually was here one time, and then you. No. If we gonna tell the story, nigga, I'm gonna tell the story because you like to leave shit out. That make you 50 Cent. You'll leave some shit out. Speaking of which, y'all see T.I. did an interview.
Well, I'm gonna say this because she may still be listening, Miss Kirk. We were not sure if you lost your feed. Oh, there she is! Yay!
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Of course.
Oh, sorry. But no. Apparently, T.I. is not with the kids being involved in the feud. So. Gord, I know you riding for your mama. You already got 3 disc tapes already.
Don't play with my mama, bro. You say something about my mama, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. I'm not even gonna lie.
You ain't playing.
You say something about Danita, and I'm gonna smack you in your mouth.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Don't even look at her sideways.
That's your mama.
Okay. Boom, where you at on that?
Don't say nothing to Boom Mama, because I'm gonna smack you in your mouth. Everybody, don't even ask nobody in this room. Don't say nothing to Little Shout about because I'm gonna smack you in your mouth.
I'm just saying this though, man. if my mom decided she want to walk around town smoking weed with everybody, and then somebody want to say your mom would smoke a lot of weed, y'all get where I'm going with this? I mean, if she a hoe, she a hoe. Like if they tell me she a hoe,
If you call my mama a hoe, I'm gonna smack you in your motherfucking mouth.
What is she hoeing though, Court? What is she hoeing?
It ain't your place to call her no hoe, bitch.
It's right.
No matter if she hoeing or not.
I don't want to hear from you, bitch. I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to see you about that, bro. I can't let you do it. Bro. Yeah, Boom. You out of line. You one of them niggas, huh? I can't even defend you, Boom. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm saying if she hoeing and then a whole bunch of niggas call her a hoe, what I'm supposed to do?
A whole bunch of niggas gonna get a whole bunch of hoes.
I gotta fight everybody.
Sometimes you gotta
mama out.
If you make the right example, the first time, you ain't gonna have to fight nobody else.
Oh, so I gotta beat the fuck out this nigga for.
Oh no, you gotta show him. You gotta show him.
My mama occupation. I gotta beat his ass.
Welcome to the mayhem, Miss Kirk.
I was gonna let him cook because he sounded like he still had a little animosity.
You're not saying nothing about my mama, Boom. I don't give a fuck what she do. I don't give a fuck if she was the postal worker and you say your mama be out there passing mail. I'm smacking the shit out of you if you said it in a disrespectful way.
What if Mom Dukes was?
It's a way to say it.
All right.
Your mom does well with her prostitution. That's different than calling her a hoe. You call my mama a hoe, bitch.
A polite. Okay, all right. We go get out of here.
Have some respect in this shit, DC. That's all I'm saying.
I got you. Decorum. I got you. I feel you, dog. If nobody else, I do. I don't even know. Nigga, Boom got away.
Oh my god!
But all I was saying was T.I. didn't want the kids. He didn't want to get disrespectful. All he was trying to say was 50 bad on me. It got a little out of hand, according to him.
You can't talk about people, mama. Don't say nothing about my mama. You say something about my mama, all bets is off, bitch. I'm saying everything about you. I'm saying everything. I'm going low. I'm going low as hell. If you say something about my mama, bro, I'm going to do the worst. I'm going to find the worst thing to say about you, bro. Don't say nothing about my mama, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So we're gonna have a talking battle if somebody say something about your mama as well.
Gonna have any kind of battle. Any kind of battle. Physical battle. Right. Any kind of battle you take it. Let's see where you want to go with this shit.
Get back to the center, because we somehow every Wednesday we get left to center, right to center. It's never a linear path with us. It's a lot of demarcation. I don't even know where I heard that word before.
Probably me.
Oh, we didn't even do a half court report. There's so much that goes on. But no, I do want to ask. So what's next, Miss Kirk, for you?
You said what's next for me?
Yes. You ain't got to tell us all your secrets because you know you got to keep business. But is there anything you want to?
About to get into some more. I'm about to get into some acting. I'm doing some things I can't exactly get to yet because.
Oh, you gotta tell us.
Whatever, you know, things. Yeah. It ain't nothing naughty or nothing. Like I said, I'm doing promotions and stuff like that. And you're gonna see me in a couple music videos as well. So.
Okay. Get your acting on. I love it. Put yourself out in the front. Just a little bit.
I can dig it. I want
to. I feel like I'm already at the front now. I can't get pushed out far enough. Some days.
Gotta take your own step. Yeah. Just leap out there.
Yeah.
How'd you got to? Boom. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Want to tell you that. I know it's random as hell. Sometimes I don't tell you enough, man. You do a lot. See you grown, you know.
He gonna cuss us out in the morning.
I know.
Yeah.
5 a.m. I'm gonna get a text. We need to have a meeting. Because last night DC said line of demarcation, and I don't like that. So now everybody got to come to the office.
How the fuck is he saying line of demarcation on air?
No, and I know.
What do you think he is?
But no, you do a lot, bro. Before we get out of here, I want to say this on air because I've made it a point that I want to say something nice to everybody. For Because Court, fill me out. We've done this for a long time, and I'm not the compliment giving boss.
I don't like it.
Corey, you got a nice hat. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. See, you ain't want it now. You like it. Yeah. All right, then, Chief.
Fire.
But no, Boom, you've
All-Star
grown a lot,
tribute.
man. Your editing game is always on point. What's crazy is, spoiler alert, people, Boom never went to school for this shit. For editing. The editing, bro. The editing part. He's learned and did this shit on his own. You know what I mean? He learned how to edit and taught himself and became an amazing editor all on his own. So all on his own. So I appreciate the growth, bro. You taught yourself how to be a dope ass editor, and people got to reckon with.
We only getting better, baby. All of us. We only getting better.
Ashana,
yes.
You keep me on point.
Thank you.
Talk a lot of shit, so it's nice to have somebody to rein me in because these two will let me talk shit. If I did,
Show the fuck will. I don't think you pop it enough. You don't pop it enough.
I've been a little reserved, but it's
it's too reserved for me. That shit.
Well, you know, last year was a little tumultuous.
Bringing us down. Bringing us down. Yeah, bro, you ain't popping it enough. You got to get outside and pop this. Popping it, nigga. All summer, nigga. What you talking about? You're bringing us down. Bringing us down.
I'm
pop
sorry,
outside, bro.
I'm done, Court. I'm laughing at Boom because I said tumultuous and this nigga was smiling. Then as soon as I said tumultuous,
He's still stuck on it. He like, what?
I'm sorry. It's been last year was, you know, a lot of highs and a lot of lows. You know, the most a lot was a low. So, you know, trying to get back to the confidence sector. You know, I can't just, you know, not the same person I was before.
Excuse me one moment here, Miss Kirk. On this show,
shit.
If you use a word that has more than 8 letters in it, you have to explain that word for people like me and people in the back. Okay. Now it depends on the word. Now, if you say something like everything, like, you know, compound words, we kind of good with those. We good with compound stuff.
Let me explain what happened. I came into the mix in. Okay, sorry. I use big words. I'm not sorry. I'm not apologizing.
I said tumultuous. They were turned into
all he said was tumultuous. But
he would just give it. He would just give
was giving
HR
her
letter.
the HR letter because, you know. But it's cool.
He's like,
we all good. Tumultuous. It was a long, arduous. Never mind, not arduous. It was sorry, man. I've been reading.
Hey, out of here. That's how you get him gone. Like knowing him. Come on, man. In this show, man.
Vocabulary is in leaps and bounds. I've been reading like Cat in the Hat. I started with Cat. You know what? I ain't gonna tell you all my reading. Get your own summer reading list. Start with Cat in the Hat.
Summer reading list is crazy.
Everybody should start with Cat in the Hat. If you can't read Cat in the Hat, you can't go past Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat got to be the first thing you should be reading. I don't care what age. If you can't read, start at Cat in the Hat and move on from there. I don't know what should be second, but Cat in the Hat got to be first. No, you 35 and can't read Cat in the Hat, buddy.
You better do some research on who wrote Cat in the Hat.
I can do Cat in the Hat.
Research who wrote it and why.
But no, because I knew it was a nigga like 40. Never mind, I ain't gonna book shame a nigga. But anywho, I just thought it was weird. Because all right, I appreciate our guest, even though she kind of bounced out. I think she have internet issues.
Thank you, Miss Kirk.
Miss Kirk, shout out, Miss Kirk.
Report real quick before we get out of here.
Look, half court report is this. Look, in a nutshell, we learned last night that when you go to Black award shows, sometimes they might even nominate white people. Thanks to Boom.
Yeah.
Thanks to Boom. So Boom pointed out that we do nominate white people at our shows. I didn't care to know that, but he pointed that out. Half court report fact.
It's good to know.
Right. We also learned that sometimes Tara don't show up with who you got. Yeah. Sometimes she don't have her bag with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. We made it through the show. We talked about all the new things that was out. We talked about a little bit of news. What news we talk about, Boom? We talked about the winners of the NAACP awards in the award season. We talked about the center, Michael B. Jordan. We talked about Delroy winning. We talked about a whole bunch of different things over there. You know what I'm saying? We had an interesting night. Fun fun, hilarious moments. Me and Boone played a couple songs. Just kicked it, man. Court Report was lit.
lost.
Tuesday night, we back 8:15.
You don't never want to talk about they loss, but if they win, they want to brag about their winnings and shit.
What'd you say?
I ain't say nothing.
Oh, okay. I hear you.
I bet. It's hard to hear when you got a bunch of winning going on around you.
What'd you say, brother?
Oh wow. I don't know how it always gets to that, but somehow it gets there.
Sometimes it get there.
Pew pew.
It's been fun. Ms. Kirk, appreciate you for coming by.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Kirk, for your time.
Thank you, Miss Kirk.
Before we go, please tell the people where they can find you, follow you if you want them to, and a piece of advice that you would give them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start off with a piece of advice. Piece of advice, no matter keep going. At the end of the day, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So you gotta be grateful and just keep on pushing. And the more grateful, the more you thank God for, the more He'll do. You got this you want just start to live. As far as reaching out to me, like I said, I'm the crazy character 80. Also, I don't partner 80 and okay, $1 Billion Baby Entertainment, $1BillionBabyEntertainment.com if you're looking for promotions or anything like that. The past couple of weeks, I just been, taking orders, as they say, because I've been doing, trying to promote, the album Be More Grateful, which came out January 30th. Like I said, the baby's aunt, the Charlotte Record the baby. And then if you're looking for tour dates as far as the album, officialthebaby.com. So yes, check out both websites. Officialthebaby.com. We're adding shows as we speak. And then also with the $1 Billion Baby Entertainment.com website. Check me out, Liz Well, and all his stuff is on there.
Yep. So she said that they have two websites, thebaby.com and $1millionbaby.com. And you can find show dates that they're adding to his list and promotional things if you need assistance.
What they said.
She's so fire for that. Shout out to Lashana. You got
that was a fire recap. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot 2 seconds right after. I was like, damn, I was supposed to restate what she was supposed to say, but I forgot just that quick. It's been a long day.
Thanks, Boo.
But I appreciate y'all. Yes.
So I just want to say real quick. New names to respond to those other folks when they call you the N-word. Hold on, we got her back.
Okay.
Okay. What was the last thing you heard me say? Do I need to repeat myself?
No, she actually heard it and recapped it for us. He got you.
You were saying about the last thing you were saying was about the $1millionbaby.com.
Mm-hmm. And the adding of the tour dates and the promotions.
It's $1 Billion Baby.
$1 Billion Baby. Sorry.
There's a big difference between $1 million and $1 billion. We're $1 Billion Baby Entertainment.com. $1 Billion Baby, not million, billion.
Billion. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. And we enjoyed your conversation very much so.
You was about the other name.
Oh yeah. No, I was just gonna say the other names that I found out, the new names are Snow Roach.
What? All right, this list off here, bro.
Get us out of here. Get us out of here.
We need this list off live, bro. We have to improve these before we get. I can't. Man, we have to. It's got to be more than bro. We can't. One more, boo.
Unneeded crayon.
We should let Miss Kirk go.
Unneeded crayon. All right.
Yes.
All right. That's you know what? Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night. Before we get kicked off. Before we get kicked off all the airs, y'all have a good night. You got one more?
My favorite, Garlic Monkey.
It's Wednesday. 8:15. Lock in. Or get lost.
Hi, how are you?
And it's Christmas time, and you want 2 gifts. How selfish of you.
I mean, you wasn't even able to control the remote for real till about 6, 7.
But they was jumping on DC in the beginning, like.